Alright, sorry about that, everyone. I'm running late. I got so sidetracked with the Mix It Up bot. Good evening, DJ. Is Twitter broken? No, that message came up because I was filling with it so it would post to Twitter and I went live. But apparently it's not working, so I don't know. I was testing a bunch of stuff. Hi, Sep. Hi, DJ. How are you two doing tonight? Those tuning in for the first time, and if you notice, the live Discord notification kind of messed up too. It's alright though. Still a work in progress. So let me show second here. I know DJ didn't get to see her icon. So we and
What do you say, Prompto?
there's your image.
Look like a chocobo butt.
How's that look? Then it goes away after about 8 seconds, which I might reduce. I know, right? So I have so many things I've set up. I made an 8-ball system, but I only have one command. So if you do !kick, you're going to get a random response. It's the only one I have active right now. I added all the previous commands. I forgot to add the social one, but I just added that. So Twitter, Discord, or social will link all of it. I made it so I have an activity feed in the Discord now, which is awesome. Just so much. The Twitter thing didn't work. Fine. Alright. We will be getting into the city tonight sometime. Ugh. So tonight we are working on one of the side quests some library Sep said was a nightmare, so we're going to try to do that one. Then we will proceed on with the story plot. Oh man, my lights, I have my stream lights set up to come on, kind of as a reminder I need to. So they pop on 6 minutes before I start streaming. I'm like, oh crap, it's time to go. I'm like pushing all these buttons. How was everyone tonight? Pretty good? So all commands are in the Discord. They work. Some of them have the pictures things now. I know the Indeed has the Igor pop up. And there's a lot. So now I have it when a donation goes through. It says someone donated so much. I have to set up the bit. Please feel free to use the commands, guys. I want to see how they look or sound.
Indeed.
A lot. So I hope everyone's well. Fat, welcome back. By Anime. Love this app. It's amazing. Like, and I thought Stream Luke's chatbot was great. There's like nothing you can't do with this thing. Apparently, except post on Twitter. So I spent most of my day researching into the commands. Finally got it, so I need to re-edit the VIP command and some of your shout-outs. So it says the last game you're playing. I finally figured out how to do that. It's a lot, man. It is a lot. Excuse me. We saw your request on the bulletin board. I still have to set up so I can activate two avatars with this thing. Then I can probably one press button the boss battle and I don't have to type it out. And oh my, you're here already? So how was everyone today? Good, I hope. So I was also checking out Reddit, right? I hate Reddit. I really dislike Reddit. But someone's making a video game for streamers about streaming and building your career as a streamer. I was like, you know what? I'd probably play that. I'd be probably more successful on that than a real streamer. At least I get the feel of being like high tech, having all those lights and features, all that crap I can't afford. I just put in a request a little while ago. Well, we had just come in to change assignments, so we're ready to work. Well, we have to get started then. That's fine. This is about hiring the temple librarian, right? Yes, that's right. It turns out to be much more of an ordeal than expected. I forget. Oh yeah, Dancing Black Mage. We'll have the Dancing Black Mage up here now, so if you guys try the DBM one, if you could give me that a shot. It looked good on my end. I would love to see you guys use it. And I need to make one that reminds people to use the commands. I have one so when someone automatically follows, it gives me a notification in my Discord. Also states for them to join the Discord with the link. Really cool. I've been at it for hours. Barely scratched the possibilities with it. Turned out to be much more of an ordeal than expected. What kind of an ordeal? I'll explain that in a moment. Beforehand, though, I have a matter that I would like you to help settle. Now, if I could see it get notification in chat and stream pointer used, because I can't see that. At least I don't think I can see it. Stream loots work, so if someone redeems something, I probably won't skip. That reminds me to bring that up. Just what's for dinner? Pardon me. 1 second here. That's this. On. Ah, come on. Alright, stop getting aggressive. Got this. Alright. And we will do markets. Second here. I didn't have much time to do this. That's so yeah, the Dancing Black Mage icon is there. Did it not work? DBM not work?
It's a whopper.
It's not a whopper.
Is that command? It might be capital. I think it might be cap lock. There it is. You have to. Has to be exclamation mark DBM. Fab. And then sometimes, like my chat didn't show it, but if you have Frankerface emotes activated on your web browser, that DBM will show a little black mage. All right, I think that looks good. Do that. Sorry, I'm still organizing the hell out of it. Okay, back to the game. Here we go. But yes, So there's a lot of things I can do. I'm always looking up for suggestions. So if you guys have suggestions, please feel free to join the Discord. If you're in the Discord, post them in the requests area. I am always down for more commands. I'll add them to the list. I have the Discord. I'll probably just type them out eventually and make it so it's easier to use. Consider it a favor, if you will. What kind of matter are you referring to? The archives loaned out some books out to various central factory departments. Sometimes they keep them past the due date and don't pay the fee. Real. So the alright one, that makes me go, alright. That is tired, alright, or wine. All three will trigger that now. First, I'd like to get our books back. What? That's simple. Where do we need to go? Let's see. There should be a 3rd floor design room, 4th floor lab and clinic. 3rd floor design room, 4th floor lab and clinic. Got it. Is that everything? Yes. Please come back once you have them. Okay, we will. We'll start immediately. 3rd floor, 4th floor. So what's for dinner, DJ? Septium up. Book. Or Pride Trip yet. Oh, okay. So basically, is this just going to be a giant, Look, it's Igor. Indeed. They're feeling quite, pretty much late. Right now, Arcelia ain't much more than a guised up transport ship. We don't do something about finishing it all that time. Work's wasted. Oh, Firehouse subs. Oh. Means that with this setup, I could rearrange Streamlabs setup because this has yeah, this shows all the notifications. Cool. Alright. I have to redo everything. It's so cool. I mean, I'm definitely psyched for this stuff. Factory. I was cooking. The civic. Oh, on a tomato. Two specimens. So just. So what kind of sub did you have, DJ? I haven't had a Firehouse sub in a long time. Kitty talk for dummies. Is something the matter? This is the factory clinic. We're dealing with conventional illnesses too, so don't hesitate to come in. Turkey bacon ranch, so that's some. Add some cheesy chicken and noodles for dinner. Oh, are you done? Aha, we brought them all for you. But there was no fees. Handed over tomorrow's cooking, kitty talk for dummy. All the books have been returned. Plus, temple librarian can. Good, now. You know all the books again. Thank you for your assistance. Haha. It was no big deal. You didn't have any issues. That's good to hear. In that case, perhaps I should go ahead and ask you for help with the favorite type of work. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I did fix that. Oh, that's right. You mentioned having some significant problems somewhere along the line. So, what kind of work is it? Ooh, I thought about that. You know, I can have that thing go off periodically through the stream for stream notification. And have that proc so people in stream will know. You know, that don't come to the stream, if they're a subscriber. Oh yeah, I like that. So what kind of work is it? Just like before, we need some overdue materials returned. The wicked question is called the Herbe Woodpecker. Make a note of that. Right. Herb the Woodpecker. It's a book of birds, right? So, do you have any clues for us? Yes, as a matter of fact, take a look at this. Approach the man of stones. Silence. Mountain. Within the mountain. Our seat. Okay, who wrote that down? But what the heck is this? Written on a card that was taken from the book. I imagine that's some kind of hint to whereabouts. Hint? Bad poetry, maybe. So, it was only borrowed because someone way too much time on their hands wanted to hide it somewhere? Evidently so. It's the sort of trick that researchers used to play on each other long ago. I have no idea what would possess someone to hide it in a book of all things. But we certainly have our fair share of unusual characters. Ah. It's not surprising that any of them might follow such bizarre customs. Anyways, I'm leaving this matter and your kick behind. Please bring the book back. Oh, God. Hey, hold on a second. Is this the only lead we have? I'm afraid so. But the guild sent you, so I have every confidence in your ability. Well, that's just awesome. Understood. It will be difficult work, but we will do all we can. We may have to research every nook and cranny in Zeus, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'll be waiting here when you do find it. Please bring it back to me. Let's go get this show on the road then. Haha! I look forward to seeing you again. Gosh, a book? I was wondering why this would be so... Approach the man of stones. Balance. Mountain village. Gallery. I had to re-upload my highlight video because I can't. I saw that. I saw you re-uploaded it. There. Alright. So, Mountain Village, huh? Oh, where are we going? This is a long one. I was playing around with new stuff for it. Alright, so we need... raid? There's road. There's gonna be any more. Where's there go? Back looks like you put a job. If you clear any other contracts, maybe. So the original quest is cleared. The Temple Librarian quest still goes on. Elmo Village. I think if it's going to be anywhere, it's going to be in Elmo. Shit. Fight me, yo! sauna. Hot spring. So, I can already tell this one's going to be a little on the nose. But an air bath. Card hangs on the door. Cleaning in progress. Because there's nothing like a hot bath. I don't want to spend too much time on it. The door's story related? So, who wants to look this up for me? Alright, whatever. We'll look it up because I don't feel like running around. I was playing around with new stuff. So, what do you mean new stuff? Did they add new stuff to like YouTube or something? Or did you make a new new scene or something? What I mean. Ugh, so bad. Alright, let's smudge on my glasses. Alright, so it doesn't look like to be in here. What over here? Oh, thing. They dead.
All right, we're good to go.
Hi, Seal. How you doing today, buddy? It's hecka fast. Oh, I have it on speed boost. This is normal speed, but if I hit R2, it goes fast. That's why I like to play. Faster the combat, the better.
That's that. Let's move out.
I found a dirty carrot. Which a man of stones. The weekly run was actually bonkers. Huh. Good stuff happened, huh?
We're good to go.
Trying to find.
Hark you to the tumultuous heavens!
Hi, Jade. How you doing tonight? Is that loud? Tags. Jazzy. How you doing tonight? Let's see. We are going. Oh, work. I'm good. Just eating some pizza. Figured I'd drop in. I appreciate you stopping in. Oh, don't do that. So I've been messing with Mixer a lot. So how'd your run go, Seal? So I've been mixing with the Mix It Up app quite a lot today. This thing is absolutely amazing, man. Like, what you can do with this thing is nuts. You can make it so you only have to rely on Streamlabs and, well, for donation-wise, you could use Patreon. You don't even need... This thing links into your Patreon account. Like, recently I just made it, so if I get bits or donations or anything like that... Oh, didn't do it for donations. I mean for bits, but notify me in Discord. No, I'm not. But I was just saying, if you wanted to avoid all that stuff, you wouldn't even need Streamlabs or Stream Elements at all. All the healers of the raid was making a free-for-all for everything Alliance. It would aim stacks at us to kill an other Alliance. Funny, I thought. All the healers of the raid was... I'm glad you enjoyed it. Start a Patreon, you better start OnlyFans. Yeah, I've heard good and bad things. You know they're under fire right now due to something they shouldn't have done. That they said they would never do again, and they went and did it. So now they're liable for lawsuit to go out of business. Let's see. You know the three bosses of the Puppet Bunker? Yeah, the planes. Patreon has... Alright, so what Patreon did was due to... We'll just say social justice. Someone went back on the streamer's clips. And they edited his clip so he just said the N-word. Right? Left out all the context. Blasted it on social media. Like, well, he's a racist. He says this. Now, Patreon before has made it so... I want to get this correct. Patreon before has made it so they, without notice, kick someone off their platform. They got in trouble for it. I don't know the full details. Person got the account back. They promised never to do that again. Never just to suddenly kick someone off without warning. Well, they did it again to another streamer. This is the one where they clipped him saying the N-word, right? So, shortly after that, they changed their code of context, or TOS and what, to make it so they can't be held accountable, because now they're saying if people want to use it, just by using it, they agree to the recent terms of contract. So, if he takes them to court, everyone who was up to that point providing funds through Patreon to this streamer, I get this right. I don't want to like goof it up. Has the ability to file for a certain type of lawsuit. Now, it will. If they do this, it will come out of their pocket. But Patreon, in the long run, will be held accountable to pay all fees for the lawsuit, which can result in millions of dollars. So if they choose to do this lawsuit, they can put Patreon out of business. That's about the gist of it. I don't know the full details because I can't remember the streamer's name. I can't remember every little bit, but that's basically the gist of it. So if they don't go through with a lawsuit, then Patreon's cool. But if they do go with it, Patreon themselves even stated they could financially destroy them. You have to act like at some point, so it won't kill everyone. I remember that when they go charging. When they like come across. You have to aim outside of the arena, so you won't hit another alliance. But heck, the healers of every alliance were to aim the others. It was a war. Wow. Patreon's business model isn't substantial anyway. Theo has said this. Right. And it's not like new people can join this lawsuit. It's only particular people of that stream who provided funds even during his sudden cancellation that could get their money back. File suit for that. But like I said, I don't plan on doing a Patreon, but you know, it's just an article I read. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But no, I don't plan on doing a Patreon. And if I kept doing anything, it'd be PayPal. Anyways, back to the game. Let's see. Do this because we take you out. Oh God, you're hard. Got him. Okay. Let's. Well, I wish I could make you can if you save up enough points. Legit, if I got 50k, I'll make it. That's what it's there for. You can get 50k points, but I heard Twitch Sings might be going away. I have no evidence of this. Just what someone had mentioned. But that could be the case. Yeah, same. I heard of it on social media too. That's so sad. Black Bengal. So, Jade, out of curiosity, stated that if I was to do it to make a fans only. I'm assuming you mean something like I get only fans can do it, but this way it avoids anyone coming in, donating, and trying to pull back off of it, causing financial problems. I've heard people do that. What is a black Bengal? Went to sleep. No matter what site you use, you can't really prevent chargeback. They're out of here. For now. I feel so empty. Or probably been that way. Chicken. Chicken! So, this is port that probably leads to another area. Okay. Heard good things about Trails in the Sky. I should really give it a go. Well, it was on sale for like $9. But if you're curious, if you type !game, it will send you a link to where you can get this game. And I'll mention the price. Alright. So I want to know where this book is, so we're going to look that up. Name of this quest. Temporary librarian. Let's... Alright. Press temporary librarian. Job until searching for a book. Flying over. There is don't like us, so can't do it yet. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling it would be there. Okay, so we're going back to the main village. We can unlock this once we proceed further in the story. My small avatar will never die. He will live. Small avatar? Oh, you mean this little guy over here? Oh, yeah. Stop being mean.
That's that. Let's move out.
Got me. Wait, I didn't even know that these were multiplayer games. Oh yeah, this Palace in the Sky goes all the way up to Cold Steel 4.
Piece of cake.
Oh yeah, there's a ton of them. This is just the first. So if you type, well, Humble Bumble is what I recommend. You'll find them generally on sale. Sometimes you can find them on sale on Steam. But Humble Bumble generally has the Steam version or DMR free. But Mix It Up will only post the Steam version. Cold Steel and Cold Sky are different series. I wouldn't call Cold Steel a Sky game. Well, it revolves the same world. Alright, so we need to go proceed with the main game until we get to that area. Go ahead and do it. I'll be lurking, but I'll stay here while I'm 14. Have a dope stream. Good vitamin. You're welcome, man. Throw up an exclamation mark lurking. Changed up that a little. Although I've been meaning to do a lot more with it. But thank you very much for the lurk, Seal. I appreciate it, man. Your count always helps. Alright, I need. Where am I going? Black Orb. Speak with the factory chief. Mayor residence. Where's this chief at? Apparently that's who I had to talk to. Wait, it killed my small avatar. Boom! If you don't talk for a while, your avatar will disappear. It pretty much blows up. Not lurking, just lurk. Attack me. No! My monkey. Eats my monkey. Aww. There you go. Take you time. I gotta fix it. Damn it. I can actually make that post like a little sound effect and whatnot. So we're the ones with Tita before. No, I'll fix that right now because it's gonna bother me. Real quick. That's man's custom. Dark mode. Alright, there we go. Welcome to Central Factory. Can I help you? What's the timeout on the avatar? Minutes? And a half? Something. About. That much. Seconds until despawn. 2 minutes. I can make it whatever I want. We are from the Bracer Guild. We'd like to meet with the factory ahead, if we may. Still reach into a pouch. Pause for dramatic effect. Bing! And flourish the introduction note to meet the factory. Joshua looked static. Tried not to roll his eyes. So, although I was going to do it for mod, I will probably do it for VIP. So, VIPs, if you want some kind of image in your shout out, let me know. You can send me an image, and then when your shout out comes in, it will swing an image right here, like that. Ooh, good timing. And then it will do something else. It's a whopper. I only asked because I noticed mine kept disappearing, but I felt like I was being active. Yeah, I have it for 2 minutes. 2 minutes goes. Unless the program itself is acting up, I might have to readjust it so it works, or mix it up. I still have it set for Streamlabs. I'll have to do that tomorrow. Still reach into a pouch, pause for dramatic. Alright, that part. I see. Just a moment, please. Hazel used the intercom, keeping one weary eye on Estelle all the while. Sir, I'm terribly sorry to bother you for showing your... Yes, sir. People from the Bracer Guild are... Yes, sir. Right away. Thank you for waiting. Factory Chief Murdoch. We'll see you now. The office is upstairs on the 2nd floor. Nice. I didn't think he'd see us so quickly. Let's not keep him waiting. Elevator time. Oh, but yes, I re-added all the commands to this bot. Added some images for some. I know the Indeed has one. The Dancing Black Mage has one. It will show around here. No, it doesn't have like that really cool feature like chatbot if you have it with OBS where you can move the image around so I can have it dance on my shoulder. But it's fun. I've been waiting for you two, Estelle and Joshua, right? Yes. Nice to meet you, sir. Sorry to bother you at work like this. No, don't worry yourselves about it. Bracer Guild and Caius in particular have done a great deal for me in the past. It would be rude of me not to welcome his children. Huh? You know Dad? Guess you might say that was my benefactor. No exaggeration. To say that the Central Factory produces the finest orbments in the land. Naturally, the confrontations over our craft have never really stopped. Whenever we had a problem, we'd always contact the Roland branch and have him come over. I see. Explains all the business trips then. And now the benefactors' kids come to visit me themselves. So what can I do for you? I'm happy to help. Thanks, sir. Kind of a long story. But, whatever. Joshua and Estelle explained to Murdoch about the events surrounding the mysterious orbment. I see. Well, then. Would you mind if I had a look at this orbment? Sure, no problem. Estelle produced a black orbment, handed it to the factory chief. Now, this certainly is an oddity. Obviously made from modern materials, but caliber isn't described anywhere. Caliber? You mean the numbers that are carved into the orbment's frame? Exactly. almost unheard of for an orbment to be produced without them. That's not just in Libel, either. Most other nations on the continent are the same way. It's been a tradition dating back to when the orbments were first invented, 50 years ago. You don't say. Oh, we need to get that one. I need to get the one with you don't say moment. Have what's his name? Nicolas Cage. Trying to meme intro over here. I have to remember that. Estelle took out her combat orbment and eyeballed it suspiciously. You're right. There are numbers right there. Crazy. I mean, you said to say you never noticed in all this time? Oh, you hush. But seriously, is really that strange for one to know caliber on it? Pretty much a part of the production process. That goes for any orbital factory. As if this one were a prototype of something. If so, I'd imagine it wasn't made to entertain at birthday parties. Take my meaning. Less with the sweet and also more with the stabby hurdy? Got it. Of course, I can't say for certain without looking inside. What is it? But can't find the maintenance cover. Now that I really look at it, it has no seams to it at all. How the hell was this thing made? Don't see any way to check out the inside of it. Aw, man. Could it be possible to cut it open? Might work, yes. But I'd hate to just break something belonging to Caius like that. Oh, okay. Maybe we should let that professor handle it. Oh, right. One mentioned in the note. Yeah, he should be able to tell us something. Huh? There was a note that was included with the orbment. So showed Modoc the note that was in a package for Caius. Please ask Professor R to do analysis. You wouldn't happen to know who this Professor R is. Well, let me think. The R. But the people that Caius knew must be Professor Russell. I thought so. Who's Professor Russell? Wait a second. How do you know this guy? I don't, but I know of him. He's known as the person who brought orbital technology to Libel in the first place. You know your stuff. I'm sure you know, orbments were invented by Professor Epstein. Epstein. Yeah, cannot go there. And Professor Russell was one of his disciples. 40 years ago, he brought the orbment knowledge and his knowledge back. That's why Liberal is a technology. I can't say it. I can't say it. Technologically advanced nation. There it is. Oh my god. You might say that he was the father of the orbital revolution. Wow. Now, that is impressive. Man. I had no idea that Dad knew anyone like that. Even so, it worries me a little that you'll be letting the old professor handle this orbment. We have no idea what it is, really. Huh? Well, how do I to put this? For good or ill, he's a certified genius. But he gets an idea for an invention in his head. There's just no telling what he'll do. Much like the time when he was developing the first orbital ship. Sorry. Cutting off the chat. So the only thing that could really make this perfect for me would be if I could see the notifications switch. Like a point redemption. If that showed up, that'd be great. Wonder if they'll be able to do that at some point. What's up with that far off look? Guess that's a lot happened. Sorry. I'm sure that he'll be able to figure the thing out. Go ahead. Go find him and ask him about it. Can't hurt. Thanks, Chief. Where should we go to find him? Hold on a moment. Product flips the switch to... Testing. Testing. Ah, good. Actually, I've been looking for you. Sorry to bother you, but can you come here? Alright, I'll be waiting. What? Did you just call the professor or something? Oh, no. He actually has a private workshop in town. He has all the latest technology at his disposal. I know he can figure out something about that thing. Wow, he really must be a... Wait, and who did you call? His granddaughter. She works here at the factory. Tita. Sure, the child will be happy to show you the way. Child? Excuse me. What? You? Oh, Estelle and Joshua. Mean that you know each other? We only just met a little while ago, though. So then, I guess that she's the professor's granddaughter. Exactly. Tita, I've been talking with Estelle and Joshua here. I'd like for you to show them the way to your house. Hey, Grandpa? Okay, I will. The next time I have some free time, I'm gonna start messing around with Lauren board, the Oron board, a free software stream. I have to look. Well, I won't need it, but I might have to look into something like that, just because I'm interested. So, the Oron board. I wish the music didn't play off. Here on board stream. Free here on board stream deck, animator, OBS stream deck for runs up note. You can connect the Android app. Actually, speaking of, there used to be an app with this thing that you could use too. And you used your computer. Then you could hotkey those things. That's interesting. Open broadcast software. That's interesting. Can't go wrong with those. I mean, there is the one you can get for your phone. The Stream Deck that you can get digital, but they pay monthly for that. Like, why would I pay monthly for that? Being advertised as an Elgato Stream Deck without spending the money. Really cool. Especially if it controls with the app on your phone. Because the Stream Deck for the mobile, they want monthly for. Dumb. But see, there's ways around it. To see Grandpa, okay, I will. Appreciate it. Yeah, if you can get a free version of that, hell yeah. Ah yes, if you learn anything new, I'd love it if you come back and told me. As an engineer, I'm extremely curious to know about this. Haha, sure thing. I don't know if you'd be interested in something like this. Like the bot I'm currently using, Jake. Because honestly, the Streamlabs chatbot does perfect enough for anything, but this app is really good. I recommend it. The only way a monthly sub would be worth it if it was generating enough. Right, 100%. You excuse me, then. I didn't think you'd be coming. Even your granddaughter or the famous professor. You notice any trouble with which raids and posts lately? I got raided last night. I didn't see any issues. What kind of issues are you seeing? Like no notifications at all? No wonder you're so uncomfortable with ornaments. So comfortable. Well, come on. Still just studying under my grandpa. Which, by the way, you bracers have business with grandpa? Well, sort of. Situation's kind of complicated. Explain everything once we see your grandfather. Okay. Oh, my house is in the southwest corner of town. Get off the escalator and go straight to till you reach the south entrance. And turn to the west, and there it is. Got it. Well, let's get moving. What exactly issues are you having, Jade? That must be. When you have small rage, in chat, thus Streamlabs doesn't play an alert. Not my problem personally, just noted someone else. Now, when I raided someone last night, I noticed no notification happened. He got raided by 10 plus group and Twitch didn't even say a word, but it was in the mod view. That's what, now, personally for me, I didn't see it. But when I got raided by 15 and it showed. But when I raided shortly after that, because I'd end, I went to a new streamer who was also playing this game. And when I came in, I had his stream up first, and I didn't see any notification. But it showed up, like you said, in his thing. That could be something to do with, well, actually, stream labels, maybe? But that's definitely a Twitch thing, not really a stream. But if he's using like an alert box from like Streamlabs, that's where the alert comes from, and not the Twitch itself. So it could be an issue with stream labels. Well, if it shows up in the mini feed, that would be Twitch. The alerts though is a Streamlabs or Stream Elements thing. It's their own thing with stream labels. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Because that notification, so it didn't trigger. Okay, I see what you mean. That's a good question. Like I said, I saw it when I raided with someone last night. Yeah, it could be definitely an issue on Twitch. So yeah, I have seen that. Now, if you want to if you want to... There's ways around that. Anyways, I will be right back. I can grab Jazzy or Matt. Then I'll continue. Could just be a hiccup. Likely, it probably is. I mean, a lot of information being processed. Okay, right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I think Jazzy's meds. Bab, how you doing? Bongo. Alright, so let's continue. Ross Holman Factory. Hehe, this is my house. Wow, nice place. Professor Russell is here? No, I think he's in the workshop. Yep, just dead. Through this door. We should go and say hi then. Oh, look at that little photo. Got the old man, some dude to the left, the mom to the right, and the little girl in the middle. Wow, I found something. I don't know if you guys can see it, but if I move, if you look on the desk, you'll see like little white lights move. Alright. Food, he's got that. I guess he's upstairs in the workshop. The house is tiny, the workshop's huge. There we go. I don't want to know what you're doing, old man. I'm home, Grandpa. Grr. Okay, maybe this way. Grr. Grr. So this is the professor? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. My name is Estelle Bright of the Bracer Guild. I actually came out to get an experiment, expert's opinion on. Totally ignoring him. Got it! Eek! That sounds totally like me when I'm working on something. I did it! It's finally completed! That's right. Who's the man? I'm the man. Yes, I should start testing it at once. Whoa. A wood. What the hell? I'm sorry, Estelle. Grandpa kind of goes into a trance when he's working, and he doesn't really notice what's going on around him. I actually have an app that's on the that has the bongo cat. I'll sit there and do the little bongo thing where I push X and pardon me. B. I'll also do bongo stuff when I get followers and such like that. I think it's just finished up, the device he's been working on for the past few days. I need an animation for I did get one drum roll. I think if you guys type !drum, I think it does no, I think I put one up. I was searching for one. I don't remember if I put one on there though. Ah, I see. He really is something. Oh, he's something alright. So embarrassed. Gotta have one of these. What's your invention, old man? Grandpa, there are some people here who need to talk to you. Oh, Tita, you've come at just the right time. I need your help for compiling the data for these tests. But Grandpa, this new invention will actually block a biosensor's orbment's detection for faculties. It emits a unique orbital force field that deflects the energy that a biosensor sends out. It scans. Oh, really? Yes, really. Since when do I overstate my own accomplishments? Now, come on. We've got testing to do. Right. Professor Russell and Tita began working on some complex-looking equipment. Hey now. Never mind, Estelle. I think we should just let them be for a while. Hey, you with the black hair. Oh. Me? Who else? On the upstairs bookcase is a notebook titled Orbital Energy as Applied to... fields. Go get it. Go back and be quick about it. Alright. Wow. Wait, Joshua. Hey, young lady, you with the antenna hair. Antenna hair? Antenna. Hey, no, you didn't. Quit farting around and make some coffee. Ooh. Why should I have to make you coffee? Take it back, black, by the way. I want it clear of his mud. Put it... Not hearing a word I say. Fine, whatever. Yep, perfect. All set, Grandpa. Just as fast as ever. Oh. Act like your grandpa. Where's Estelle and Joshua? Who? Come to think of it, I do vaguely recall a couple of young folks. Murdoch sent along some fresh faces, then I presumed. Aw. And so Estelle and Joshua advertently wound up as assistants. Experiment. After many small but relatively harmless explosions and some singeing of the eyebrows, the day gave way to the evening. Ha ha ha! Sorry about all that. I just assumed you were both new employees at the Central Factory. So it's only natural that you wound up being drafted as assistants. This is no laughing matter. Especially since the only thing that you had me helping with making coffee. Girls can be banging metal parts together too, old man. Relax, Estelle. We got some valuable experience out of the deal in the end. How often does one get to participate in the startup test on a brand new type of orbment after all? Well now, you're a bright lad, aren't you? Want to give up the braces nonsense and start up a field in the orbital industry? Grandpa. Sorry guys. Guess I got caught up in the moment. Don't need to apologize, sweetie. But I thought that father of the orbital revolution was going to be some really amazing man. Embryo! Flying through the sky. Flying in the sky. How you doing, Embryo? Welcome to the channel. But I thought the father of the... Oh, that part. Not some old fart with attention deficit issues. We got a follow! Thank you very much for the follow! How you doing tonight? I should say, I come to Sky from the Steel. I came to Sky from... I take it you're a fan of this games. This is my first one. I played Zonato, but it's not really part of the series. I'm really enjoying it. This has so far been a really good... Favorite moment so far? Definitely the, theater part. Go Joshua. Hahaha, please, you're too kind. Moving on. So I'm being paid at visit by the children of Caius. And they're staffed with... This man's fiddles. Okay. Unstat. Delay stuff. Speaking in Jedi. Moving on, so I've been paid at a visit from the children of Caius. That's quite the surprise. That must be... That's from my Streambot. My Streamlabs bot. Gotta turn that. That's quite the surprise. We really do know of our dad. How's your night going, Embryo? From way back when. I've known him since his army days, some 20 years or so. I met him too. He had the really nice mustache, right? Well, I don't know if I'd call it nice, so much as suspicious looking. But if you've known the dad for that long, it looks like it would be safe in trusting you know what. Professor Russell, after all. Yes, I have to agree. What are you talking about? What was it you wanted my help with? Well, still explain the professor. Just watching some Sky before I stream. Oh, that's what you meant. What steel game are you on right now, bro? DJ just finished, well, a little while ago, but she finished 3. Estelle explained to the professor the whole sequence of events surrounding the Black Orbment. On 2. I don't know if I'll get to those. I'm on a game request basically series, so I'm pretty preoccupied with playing games at the moment. This one's a request from DJ. And a 2-year subscription. I see. Wow, pitch black orbment. Yes, most intriguing. And with no inscribed caliber or scenes. Looks like the frame too. It produces a cutting tool belt. Well, afterward, he pushes the blade against the outer shell of the orbment. What? Wait, what are you doing? Special alloy steel cutter. Just as I thought. Yeah, take a look. 3. I finished it. Finish it. Destroy everything. That means. Yeah, take a look. Oh, okay. Still, Dida peered intently at the black orbment. Huh? Even a scratch. The frame is made from some type of metal that I'd never even had before encountered. From alien. Ooh, that'd be another good command. An alien command. The frame is alright. That opening it up for a closer look is going to be quite the task. I think. Crazy. Not saying it's aliens, but it's alien. We can't find some way to. Well, I certainly spent some time on trying. First, I think it maybe should put it under measurements. Oh, what now? Huge piece of equipment installed when working on experiments. I can gauge orbital energy's activity in time. You're making my head hurt with their techno babble. Just tell me what you're using. Thing will accomplish. All 3 before 4 comes. Fuck. I heard 3 is really long. How far into 2 are you? Time for my favorite music track in this game. I thought the other place was your favorite music. You said track now. You're making my head hot with. Alright, just tell me what you're using that thing to accomplish. This hurts. Oh, favorite area music. To put it in layman's terms, it allows us to see what, just what this orbment does. We won't be able to draw out any definitive conclusions just from measuring of what kind of orbital activity it is, but is a start. And that should give us a major clue. Indeed. Further ado, Grandpa, shouldn't we have lunch first? It's got music and I don't know anything about those games. I've seen DJ stream a few of them. I know someone and someone's father, but I don't know who. All I caught out all that. Grandpa, shouldn't we have lunch first? Sure. Estelle and Joshua, you're both welcome to join us. Can't promise there'll be anything special, but... Well, sounds great to me. We'll even help with prep. Alright, come on then. Got a bit to do while lunch is prepared. No, I want to see it too. No fair working when I'm not around. I house my rules. What is up with these two? Now I see where she gets it. Yeah, that one. Now, everyone is ready. Let's get this started. Estelle, you'll put the orbments on. Okay. Like this. Here we go. One's all light. Are you ready, Cheetah? All set. Good, good. Now commencing orbital force measurement test on the Black Orbment. Black Orbment? Well, that's going to be the official name for all. but using it officially is so boring and simple. Why not something cool like Dark Thingy of Impending Doom? So you just played the Cold... you played them all, Embryo, or are you just working on Cold Steel right now? The abandoned game action points option. I'll have fun with that. No, it's simple as best. Anything longer than Black Ornament would just be annoying to fidget. Oh no, Bits. Yeah, DJ was telling me last night. He's playing Tokyo Zanato EX Plus on New Game Plus, Nightmare. Someone used that no item thing. I play them all, just trying to stream them all on time. Look, well, even if you don't, you still be relatively close to 4 after 4 comes out. Oh, look at her. She's all anxious to start. Huh? Oh, hehe. Alright, let's begin. Ida, you activate the scanner, please. Okay. Output set to 45. Put all measuring equipment on standby. Roger. Done. All measuring equipment is calibrated. Okay, from here on out, it's the real deal. Since no direct input or output was detected, all we can do is measure how the crystal circuit responds. Now, let's see how much contraption is really worth. I've been tempted to do it to stop him from using arts. Oh, that would be mean, especially on those dogs. I played them all just trying to... oh, I read that part. I don't know why I did that. And now let's see how much this could work. You're sure it's in a good mood. And click! Neat! It's all glowy and stuff. Get it. Pumping a major strain on the crystal circuit. There. Peter, any readings? How about talking or walking? I already did that. What do you mean by talking? I can walk because this thing's got speed boost. Go speed boost! Enjoying the stream. Alright, that. No talking to NPCs in game. I don't talk to NPCs anyways. Unless you like, you mean like non-story related one. How am I supposed to proceed if I can't talk to Professor Russell? Peter, any readings? Yes, but they're kind of weird. Now how the heck? Are you just gonna stand there, run around, and fight? Yeah, I could. Good for leveling. The technometer needle is shaking like crazy. Well, it would only go until about the hour, because then I'm playing Dissidia for about 2 hours. Technometer needle is shaking like crazy. It's spinning around in the dial. Spin me right around, baby. What? Eek! What's going on? Joshua! It's the same black light from before. What? Oh. Kicked off the power to everything. Yeah. Grandpa, it won't take much. It won't take much more of this. Captain, I have activated self-destruct mode. You have 10 seconds to evacuate. I should have a countdown. Well, right? Hey, Fab. Grandpa, it won't take much more of this. We have to shut it down. Don't you dare. Just a little longer and we'll have something. Hey, wait a second. All the lights in town are going out. Huh? What in the... We have no choice then. Terminating this experiment. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. So here's a question. Thanks for the... If that thing's kicking off all the lights and such like that, shutting off all the power, why did the machine not shut off itself? I mean, if it's literally like drawing in power, crisis averted. It'll actually be explained. Okay. They're back on. Ooh. Let's see the readout. Nothing. Didn't record anything. And the only thing that kept working was the scanner on which the black ornament sat. But even that, well, as for everything else. Good. Looked like the experiment's finished. How's it outside? Fine, all the lights are back, like nothing happened. There's still a lot of people panicking. Crisis. Hey, good played. Well played, Embryo. There's still a lot of people panicking. Okay. But just what the hell was all that? That was what I would dub the orbital shutdown phenomenon. The what down? I mean how everything inside all the orbments just stopped working at once. So the black orbment did that. Yes, no doubt. But I would never have dared to guess that the effect would be so extensive. There's definitely more to this than expected. Interesting. Most interesting indeed. Ha 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 ha. I guess I should turn. Go ahead and do that real quick. Where is my bot? Load up? It sure does. Streamlabs has made it so you can't even access like chatbots all online. Like, we'll turn the chatbot off. Only you would think causing a blackout over an entire city is interesting. I find it interesting. Embryo redeem stretch. See, now I'm using the new Mix It Up, so I don't know if you've ever used that application before. Embryo. Pop. But it does a lot of cool stuff. Now I wish it would done with the notifications like that in the chat, but it's actually something. I don't know why Whopper didn't work. It's a chatbot. It's called Mix It Up. At the moment, it's probably the best bot I've ever used. I've used a few of them. You can basically have it do just about any damn thing you want, including do your alerts. So you don't have to go through Streamlabs or Elements. I have it now set up to notify me in Discord under an activity feed. I made my own activity feed in Discord. So if someone was to follow, like you follow, or sub, or bits, or donations, it would go into a channel only I can see. So I have like a reminder of what happened. Yeah, I'm not sure why it didn't work. Try it again. Here. There it goes.
It's a whopper.
I don't know why it didn't work. Like I said, still working on it. Hit the... Not a whopper. Professor! Ah, Murdoch. Just the man I wanted to see. The feeling is not mutual. Every single time you invent something, it means trouble for me. What the hell were you up to that would cause all the power town to go up? Rude. It's not even my fault this time. See that there? That's the black ornament and it caused it. It's a whopper. that the... Okay, I get it. If there's that root to this, then the genuine instituting circumstance. Insinuating. But it still means that this was your fault. Ah, nuts. You got me. That's it? You just okay? No, just okay again? Are they always like this? This is so embarrassing. Pardon me. And so the first day in Zeus kept everyone busy. Due to how late it was, Del and Joshua stayed at the lab for the night. Thank you for using the stretch thing. It was good to have a nice stretch.
Indeed.
Make that file size a little. Man, yesterday was such a crazy day. Surprised enough that town really wasn't expecting to deal with anything like that. No kidding. But back on the subject of the black orbment. Pardon me. It's much more powerful than I'd ever imagined possible. Yeah. What's the professor gonna do when the equipment's gone all fluey? Morning, guys. Yeah. Morning, Tita. Good morning. Quite a big day yesterday. No kidding. You guys sleep okay? Yep, like babies. The professor already up? Oh, he left for the central factory early this morning. He said something about how he was going to expose all the Black Orbman's secrets. Oh, looks like we're getting roared out. Looks like getting roared at by the factory chief. Oh, yelled at over and over. Didn't even put a dent in him. We really appreciate both of you taking the time to look over something a couple of relative strangers brought to you. Yep, relative. Oh, it's fine, really. Grandpa's investigating it out of pure curiosity more than anything. I should go to the factory myself once I'm done with the breakfast. What do you plan to do? Naturally, we're going to with you. I want to know what's really going on with that orbment too. Maybe there's something we can do to help. Yeah, then we can come with me. Come with me. Uh-oh, I almost forgot about the soap. Just a second, you two. Bring you breakfast as soon as I make sure that it's edible. Oh, soup. Soup! And not on fire. I guess that's what the smell is. But man, what a cutie. Wish we could take her back to us to Roland. She'd be like a pet, cheering us up whenever we're feeling down. That's kind of creepy, Estelle. And now that we've had a good breakfast, off to the central factory. Before we do that, I'd like to check in at the guild. I think it might be best to report what happened yesterday. And be on the safe side. Okay. Hey Tita, would you mind if we stopped in by there on the way? Sure, go ahead. Alright. Save! Alright, it says, good morning. That was some day yesterday, wasn't it? When you're ready, we'd like your full report on it. Business as usual, Killer Cup? I heard the basics from the factory chief yesterday. Ready. But I'd like to explain the account with some first-hand details. Well? Also explain the details of the orbital blackouts. Killer Redemption! Posture check. I'm pretty straightforward. This chair's got me straight up. Can't go any further. I actually recently just got this chair. Really comfortable. Even those wait, lock it. Come on. That way I don't fall. It feels good. That's a good stretch anyways. kind of disappear in the background though. Oh, that feels good, man. And if you unlock it, it kind of turns into an inverter chair. Stretches your back. It's really nice. Well, the green screen. This is actually a different green screen. Have you heard of the new NVIDIA broadcast? I have a green screen back there, but what you see is not my green. Let's see. Okay, so the NVIDIA broadcast is a new app from NVIDIA. It allows you to really not have to mess with filters and settings inside of your OBS or Slide. It helps with microphone, reducing the feedback from the microphone. So if my dog was to bark or I have a fan on, you won't hear it. I'm actually using it now. If I went to, I'm using the background removal as well, which is the green screen. So let me bring that up real quick. Codes. There it is. All right. So if I go to my camera, and for example, if I used, it worked the other day. Gonna work. I'm gonna deactivate real quick. Gonna work. Of course, it's not gonna work, so I can't really show it. There we go. I'm gonna activate it real quick. There we go. Okay, so I do have a green screen back here. But for example, if I remove my green screen, right? Let's say we open it up like this, right? You can see the wall behind it. So if I was to turn this back on, it's still going to get rid of it, and my hand's still on my green screen. This is the background. I can completely remove my green screen. As you can see, if I wiggle it, you can see the green screen waving in the background. So it's got a self-built-in green screen. If I turn that on to auto frame, it's going to follow my face. So if I come over here, it's automatically going to follow my face. Some neat little feature, right? So it works through the microphone, your speakers, and your camera. I can turn off, because I can use this with a filter, and you can get rid of the green screen and have it basically follow my face wherever I'm at. But I generally have this on. If I turn off the microphone, so if I turn off the noise notification and I turn on my fans, you can probably hear my fans. Let them kick on. You may or may not be able to hear my fans right now. Come on. Ugh. Alright, so fans are kicked all the way up. If you can hear them, let me know. So you should hear some kind of buzzing in the background. This actually a self-built-in green screen. It works really well. So right now, okay, so you can hear them. Now, if I hit on I'm now turning on my noise removal. So are you now able to hear any fans in the background? Or is it just removed? Because generally this works really well, so you should be able to hear it at all. Let me know if you can hear it. Broadcast noise. That a yes, that a no. Are you able to hear it or no? Anyways, so if I want those things on with that, you won't hear it. Right. I hear no evil. Exactly. So this program, right, and those are on full blast. I have a fan literally hitting my microphone at the moment. This. So it works really well. Do that. Except for the fact that it, whenever my cat magic comes up here, because it uses a black screen behind me, not a green screen. So it's a digital screen. And then you can actually have it use like background effects and such like that, and it's its own source. So all you do is when you get it, it's free from NVIDIA. It's got an NVIDIA broadcaster. As you can see, the kind of acting. Let me done that. And you just set it up. You replace your camera with the NVIDIA one. Or replace your microphone with the NVIDIA one. That shows up in your resources. And that's it. You have an instant green screen. It works with majority of the NVIDIA graphics cards. Might even work without them, I'm not sure. But you have to have the latest update of the graphic card system. That. Definitely something to look out for, because you can add. It's really nice. Because I was always fighting with my green screen. As you can see, my green screen in the background, if I hit it. But I was always fighting with that. Beforehand, because I was like, green screen, I don't have to worry about the lighting. Won't work, help me. Yes, work, fair enough. I'm hoping the PS5 gets a software like that as well. Because that would be really cool. PS5 has streaming software. That should be like the top notch. Or maybe be able to download a streaming software on the PlayStation with NVIDIA. I think they use NVIDIA, don't they? The new PS5? And then you could literally have this. You just go in settings. But PlayStation 5 has a basic green screen concept. 4 has a green screen concept as well already. Because all you gotta do is go in the camera and adjust for a green screen. Oof. Anyways, you explain the blackout. I see. The Orbment has sent to the highest. Search was, in fact, something dangerous. The Guild is very interested in the developments. We need to continue working with Professor Russell. So it's something. Hydrate? Use your point. It's been a while since I took a drink. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. We thought you'd say that. When we have more information, we'll contact you immediately. When no have 5k points, I will drown you. Hydrate, 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 hydrate! Alright, so now we go. Oh, actually, story away. Alright, so I guess we're now going. Everyone, how are you? Professor Russell is in his workshop on the 3rd floor. He seems pretty impatient, like he was waiting for something or someone. Yeah, but DJ, if it's something you're interested in trying, I definitely recommend it. It may not work with your graphics card. It may work with your graphics card, but the only way to figure out is to try it. Alright, 3rd floor. Backward 2. Another failure. Pardon me. I'm Paul. We came to see if we could help. Hello, Tita. And you are two are here as well, I see. Right. I know it works for a lot of them. Some of them won't, but you should be good to go with this. with it. So if you want, go on your laptop, download NVIDIA Broadcast. And that's it. Then you load in, you set it to the camera you want, to the microphone. Go on your OBS, you switch your camera port, microphone port. That's it. You're good to go. And then you can do the slider or adjuster. Like I just have it set to maximum. Camera with the green screen. I have my lights on, so it's nice. If I turn out the lights, it'll be a little bit different. Hey, you can hear. He's in trouble with this. I'll just say that. And you two are here as well, I see. What can I say? We were worried. What? Oh no. You can ask Grandma. I have Sky, but playing it is iffy because I'm using Windows 7. What's it doing on Windows 7, bro? Am I running very well? What can I say? We were worried. So, what are you working on? I'm playing the Steam version right now. Well, as you can see, I'm trying to cut into the black weapons, but it hasn't been going very well. And computer crashed. The backup. Condolences to your computer. The loss of your computer. But it hasn't been going very well. It seems to be the problem. So, bro, I'm sure you use you're using a PlayStation app. Are you using like the Streamlabs chat bot for your bot commands? Or just no bot at all? Seems to be the problem. Perhaps a demonstration is photo. And click. Whoa, what's that thing? A circular saw. Made of a special alloy that can cut through basically anything. That's how to do it, then. Stopped. Thought that might happen. On a smaller scale, but same phenomenon as yesterday. Seems like the black ordnance is blocking the functionality of other ordnance playing with them. Some way. I doubt it was solely made for the purpose of killing the knights. I have Nightbot, but that's it. Set up right. I would recommend, well, since you can't really stream, are you using, you're streaming from your PlayStation, right? Yeah. That's Grandpa. Doesn't that affect spread like it did last night? Doesn't that? Yeah. Yes, good thinking. This interference with nearby orbits seemed to spread out, moving from orbit to orbit like chain lightning. Okay. Streamlabs chatbot will link into your Twitch, so it will do all those bot stuff for you as a cloud. So if you run it on, access it with your phone or whatever, so you don't have to run it with the PlayStation. So you can have your lurk, you can have your notifications. You won't get the solid alerts on your stream, but you can have it say when someone followed, it would say it in chat, or if someone rated, it would say in chat. And other things. Just on the Streamlabs site. It's called Streamlabs Chatbot. You just go in there, you set up some basic stuff, and you're good to go. And you can make new ones. Really easy setup. This interference with nearby orbits seems to spread out, moving from orbit to orbit like chain link. Definitely something I'd recommend for PlayStation streamers. Because when my PC broke one time, I went to PlayStation. I set that up to some degree. So I would have some kind of chat bot. I put the range of about 5 args. But if there are no orbits powered on within that range, well then that's effect stops. See, that makes sense. However, even with the knowledge, there is no way to know why it's called this machine. Simply stop without looking inside. Very troubling. Is there any way to destroy the thing? Maybe with a good scream. A really hard whack. Don't be ridiculous. Didn't you see the big saw do exactly nothing to it just a moment ago? Yeah, so if it's something you're interested in, and you have a Streamlabs account, go on there. Even if you don't, you can make one. And just access it. Free. Well, yeah. Anyone thought of trying fire? Maybe it'd melt down as a blast furnace or something. If you did that, the insides of it would melt too. Oh yeah. Well, it was worth a shot. Actually, it might work. Really? No way to burn it all open? No, that's not what I meant. Orbital power. That which drives orbits to work. Can't be used. This problem. Well, we'll have to find a way that doesn't rely on orbital energy. There, such a thing? Combustion engine. A device that burns fuel to generate energy. The idea has been around for a long time, but it's very inefficient compared to orbital energy. However, all you need to work on them is a standard tool. Huh? Neat. I get it. Fire is the key. But Grandpa, I never even seen one of them. Pretty certain that there's one under study in the central factory workshop. Oh, he'll need to get fuel for as well. Oil or something? No, it's called gasoline. Extremely flammable. There's likely a tank or canister in the stored in reserve. Yes, it should do it. Job. I'll start getting the tools ready. I'll help. Is there anything we can do? I mean, I can't do anything super technical like Tita can. Well, you could go and get the engine and gasoline. It's going to be heavy, but your bracers should be strong enough to do it. Okay, leave it to us. So, where would you find these? Let's see. Don't tell me that you've forgotten. I've forgotten. That's fine. He just said not to say that. So, if you look into the operations room, you'll probably find them. What the heck is an operations room? It's a room with a bunch of orbital computers. It's on the 5th floor. We store all kinds of information there for safety. Wow, I didn't even know there was such a place. Then I leave it in your capable hands. Making coffee, fetching stuff. Well played, old man. Well played. Oh well, let's go and find this operations room, you think? The 5th floor, then. To the 5th floor! Boom. To the 5th floor! 4th floor. That's 5th floor. What's up, Loth? How you doing tonight, buddy? Hey, Vince, how are you? How's the stream? It's going great, man. Thank you. Enjoying it. Got a good couple laughs out of it. Server room. Been lurking. Just finished supper. No worries. I've seen you lurk. I appreciate the lurk, man. It's been going pretty good. Enjoying the game. Experimenting with a new bot. I did the commands. And the commands now have, well, some show images on stream. Like, they'll show up around here. Well, check out this place. This has to be the operations room. Hey, you two. I haven't seen you before, so you mind telling me what business you have here? My name's Travis, Senior Engineer and Supervisor. Nice to meet you. We're with the Racer Guild. It was Gudo. It was good. Good. I remember seeing it from Valkos when I was testing it. Oh yeah. How about yourself, DJ? What was for supper? Sorry. Nice to meet you. With the Racer Guild. You're at the request of Professor Russell. So if... Professor Russell. He's not in trouble again, is he? Again? You really don't have much faith in him, do you? No, I mean, I realize that he's a genius. He was the one who developed the Capel unit, after all. But even being acquainted with him results in no end of trouble. Tita, on the other hand, is an incredible sweet girl, just an all-around good kid. Very nice. But Chasey, enjoy them. I have not had a Firehouse sub in years. We don't have one around here. They have really good subs, though. Haha, yeah. I get what you mean. But I don't think we have time to stand around talking. We need to find where the Central Factory stores its equipment. Oh, is that what this is all about? In that case, go right ahead. I'll show you how it works. The cylindrical device is a type of computer called a Capel. These days, they mostly get used to assist in airship navigation. I only had it once when I was in the States. They're good. I was in Florida when this one is equipped for fastest general-purpose data processing. Well, it could be used for anything. For calculating material and density to informal retrieval. Now, for information retrieval. You have to use this front panel to select the mode. That will send the signal through the wiring and allow you to memory orbit. I would like to have one, so there's a quartz inside that trains a rapid light pulse of it. You see it? Then it simply extracts the data you want. Yeah. Time last year I was at Disney. So I trust you know how it works now. No sweat. Yep, no sweat. I'm impressed, Estelle. You're way better with modern technology than I am. Okay, so I lied. All this stuff went completely over my head. Oh, here's the setup. Change the mode, this panel. Sure, you'll figure it out in no time. Mobile calculator, Capel system, 7.0, copyright, data. Oh, a bunch of long copyright. Okay, database, please input. Establishment. Death of Professor C. Epstein. His death was a lie! He didn't kill himself! Yeah, you alright, old girl? Let's see. Epstein in the Seven State, yada yada. Russell A. French reliable. He proposes spread augmented technology to its perception. Yeah. Russell comes back to chief. Edgar 3 dies. Alicia 2 assumes the throne. Construction is completed on the Langland Bridge. History. Let's see. Read all that. Really cool, interesting lore-wise. Completed. Chief and Murdoch. Natural Science and Medical Research Division are founded. Passenger ship Eterna sinks covered waters. Crown Prince Judas died. Joint venture was Epstein Station. Over. This is super long. Wow. There it is. We're going to beach. So, magic's here. Here, yeah, fight, giddy. Oh, hell. We got. Alright, combustible engine. Combustion engine generates energy by burning fuel within. Less sufficient than its overall counterpart. Gaseous combustion. Voice pollution. Combustion engine number 1 made Gusto. Gasoline liquid derived from the purification actually carbon petroleum. Used primarily as fuel for combustion in the industrial Sullivan. Public manufactured gasoline. For a 20 mid-sized tank. To positionary vehicle will be powered by overweight. Pride and transporting cargo. Looks like you found what you're looking for. Like a magic box or something. Just be careful with everything going on. They're driving down, they're flying. Kind of vanishing, yeah. It's... Mobile computers are really something. Okay, we'll finish this up. We gotta switch over. As I understand, Professor Russell's teacher, Professor Epstein, was responsible for the global concept. But it was Professor Russell's talent that made an idea into reality. If only his presence of mind were on par with his intelligence as today. Okay? Yeah, but Adios isn't the one to bestow the two blessings on one person. By the way, where can we find the guy who has one of these combustion maintenance chief, right? Where is he? Currently overseeing the airfield. You'll have to go there to speak to him. Also, gasoline is likely in Orbment Manufacturing and the basement. Talk to the staff there, and I'm sure I'll be happy to get you for you. Maintenance Chief Gusto, down at the air. On combustion. The gasoline is in the basement Orbment Manufacturing facility. Also, the beach I am going to, actually an island. Not a big tourist area. They have only had 48 cases. You've been a big help, thanks. Think nothing of it. Let me know if you need anything. Alright, so we're gonna save that. I'm gonna take a quick minute break. And we're gonna switch over to Dissidia. Get some action going on there. Oh, so I shall be back shortly. I'll load up the battleground if anyone's interested in using your avatars to fight something. But I'll be back in a little bit.